What is going on, guys? It's your boy Reality Spin. We are back here with another video. This time around, we got some announcements to go over, particularly two character announcements. One you can very clearly see on screen, and another one will be on screen shortly after we check out this particular character. So, if you haven't seen, Jahoda and Durin both got revealed. Their drip marketing is out, so we're going to be taking a quick look at both of them. I did end up going through Reddit this time because it's a little bit easier, and they have the pictures here. You know, you see the characters a little bit better. So here we have Jahoda's full design. Obviously, we've seen this character before in the trailer and also in some of the cutscenes from the first Archon quest for Nodcry. And then we've also seen her. I'm sure you guys have seen her in some of the anecdotes as well. So pretty eccentric character. She has a lot of she's very animated. That's the word I was looking for. A very animated character, but from what I've been seeing, she looks alright. She's definitely the character that I'm least excited for out of all the Nodcry characters. Not necessarily a bad thing, it's just that her design didn't really speak out to me much, and it kind of felt like they were trying a little too hard in the Archon quest with her. But I can appreciate the character for what she is, and I do enjoy the fact, the relationship that she has with Nefer. So, pretty cool character. You know, I don't think nothing really stands out to me, honestly. The whole like bat motif that she has going on is pretty cool. I like that they have that with her hat, and then kind of these two things on the side here. So, I'm gonna be interested to see how she plays. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what her role is. Will she be a support? Will she be... she's going to be Animo, so it's really hard to find an Animo character that's just not good. There really isn't... I can't really think off the top of my head, because heck, with Flynn's, I've been bringing back Lanyan, so Jahoda's going to be good. It's just a matter of what her uses are going to be, what team she's going to kind of fall into, and where you can use her. And I'm also interested to see if she's going to have any Nodcry mechanics with her too, considering she is a Nodcry character. So, let's see. We've got the second picture on here. Let's take a quick look at the blurb that Genshin Impact has on here. So, we've got... Very well, I will hold your hand and not leave your side. However, given the delayed onset of sleep you experienced last time compared to the time before, I propose implementing Aino's favorite sleep aid, hugging. Very well, I will hug you, Jahoda. I will not leave your side. Inefa, the metal-faced lunkhead who has more or less developed a sense of humor. That's funny. Name Jahoda. Title Wind-Threading Shadow. Official employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. Vision Animo. Constellation Fragum. Ooh, little one. Little bit of a blurb here. So, day after day, amidst all the noise and mishaps, the people of Nasha Town have grown thoroughly familiar with the one and only official employee of the Curatorium of Secrets, Miss Jahoda. Sometimes she struts out of the Curatorium with all the self-importance in the world, bounding through the streets just to buy herself an extra large sugar sculpture, blah, 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 blah. Lots of stuff on here, so you guys can read that if you want. But, that's pretty much it for Jahoda. She looks cool. I hope she has some cool mechanics and can kind of fit universally into some teams. She's going to be Animo, so she's not going to work with Nefer, at least. I don't think so. Unless they do some weird stuff with her. So I don't really have any crazy high expectations for her, but hopefully she does end up on the same banner that our next character is on, which is the main event. Durin is here! Oh my god, and he looks so fucking cool. This character looks amazing. Holy crap. He looks so good. Oh, god, the wings, the outfit. God, I love his outfit. Oh my god, it's so good. Sorry, I had to take a quick sip of coffee. But, the Undying Fire, a dragon born from M's pen. Great. Great, he looks so good. And then the title up here, Born from Ink, he soars among the stars. Let's do a quick read through of the dialogue we have here. O scourge of the wicked worm Tesseract? Beast who, I think that's Tesseract. Beast who denies Destiny's yoke? Mine left eye. Oh, this is definitely official. Mine left eye hath pierced the weave of causality interwoven. The newborn birth from reverie unto this world shall render the annihilation of 3,000 universes. Upon the descent of the final hour of divine reckoning, once more declare that forbidden name to his fated nemesis. And what she means to say is, never mind. Prinzessin de Vertelung, official and the great secretary, most loyal Osvaldo Rafnavins. Alright, so name Durin, title The Undying Fire, Dragonborn from M's pen, Vision Pyro. You guys can obviously clearly see the sword on here too, so he is a sword user. And then Constellation Draco Rubido. Let's see. In the past, when outsiders asked about Durin's story in Mondstadt, most locals would recount a dire tragedy. How the wicked dragon Durin descended amidst the tide of monsters, battled the Valen across the skies, brought untold brought untold calamity upon Mondstadt, and finally fell upon the Snow Mountain. And yet, not long ago, when outsiders inquired about Durin's story again, answers varied. Some continued to tell of the tragedy at the mountains, while others would mention a horned youth and share amusing anecdotes of his embarrassing moments at the tavern and how he and Klee were scolded by acting Grandmaster Jean. As a new version of Durin's story emerged, with such doubts in mind, some outsiders would find their way to Mondstadt's most renowned bard, hoping for an answer, and that bard would gently strum his strings while gazing towards the distant sky. No, best consider it a wholly new story, a far brighter one. That's pretty cool. I do love the way that they did kind of Durin's story for obviously this version of Durin, and the way that they brought him back from the, I can't remember the name of it, but that event pretty much where we were in the playground, the M's playground, whatever it is, with all the like toy soldiers and stuff like that. I think they did a really good job kind of bringing this character back into the light, and then, you know, relating him to Albedo and Ryan Daughter and everything. So he looks absolutely amazing. I am so excited for this character. Not too sure what his gameplay is gonna be like. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But hopefully he's good. Would be great if he was a pirate support. Would be great if he was as good as Zhang Ling. Would be nice. But yeah, I'm super excited for this character, and I really hope that they allow these two to be on the same banner, because it would be nice to get Jahoda copies while pulling for Durin. So again, we'll see what happens, but these are the next two characters coming out next patch. Thankfully we have a little bit of a break. If you're trying to pull for the Nodcry characters, we have a little bit of a break from the next banner coming up after Nefers, and then we have the new patch. So we'll see when these characters come along. If I had to guess, they're probably going to do Durin first half, so we'll see what happens. But let me know what you guys think about these characters in the comments. Who are you more excited about? Is it Durin, is it Jahoda, or is it both? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos that we have on the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.